Alright, welcome back to PhantomX Gaming. We are back in Satisfactory on episode 3. So, previously we got a bunch of this stuff done. We got all of the tier 2, all the tier 1. I did add another mod because I'm irresponsible and I do things when I'm not supervised. So, there is a mod to craft the biomass and mycelia. I have not unlocked it because I actually have to find it first and harvest it. So I'm going to do that. I don't know where it is. I have no idea where I could find it. So it'll be somewhere on the map eventually as we're going about our day here. But once I get that, then I can start manufacturing it and I can automate a lot of that stuff. So it makes it a lot easier overall in the long run. We're still waiting to unlock tier 3. We have to do the space elevator phase 1 to unlock it. And in order to do that, we have to come down here and come down here and then slide down this hill and go to the space elevator. So we need the small plating or smart plating. I can't read today. That's good. Uh, so we have to make that, but we can't make it with the crafting bench. We have to do it through automation. So I think today is a good day to start on automation. But before we do that, you know what? I'm going to harvest this. It's been here for a while, and I have not gotten it. So before we do that, I do want to explore the area over on the other side there. I did build the observation tower here just before hitting record. So I want to go over there and explore and see what's over on that side, because everything we've been doing has been on this side. So I think it is time for us to go this way. So let's head over there and see what we have. Oh wait, that was not my hub. That was not my hub. That was not my... Ow. There's a bit of a height difference. Don't jump off the tower. It hurts. Alright, food. Where is my food? That's my mining unit. There's my food. Alright, we're off to a great start. Alright, so over here is completely unexplored. There's got to be some stuff over here. There may be the mycelia over here. I'll collect some of this while I'm at it. I don't know what it looks like, but I'm sure we're going to find out. Wait, I hear a thing. I hear a thing. Ooh, berries. Over here. Oh, that's the edge of the map. How about we don't go that way? Maybe over here? I hear it. Whoa, geez, what is this? Summer sloop. What is it and what does it do? Let's find out.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol, mathematically resembling a Mobius strip, has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
Okay then. So I don't know what this is or what it's for, but I guess we will find out later on once we build the MAM. How much do I need for that? Oh, I have everything I need for that. So when we get back to the hub, we're going to build that and see what happens with it. See what we can research. So the edge of the map was over there somewhere. I don't know if I have a map now. Oh, I do have a map now. So that is the edge of... Oh, we built right on the edge of the map. That's kind of cool, but at the same time, it makes it so there's a lot of running to do, no matter where we go. I feel like I should build some trains. Anyways, let's go back this way, because apparently there is nothing over here. Maybe there is something over this direction. I'm discombobulated. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I hear a thing again. It's coming from over here. Hey, let's go swimming. Come on, let me have it. Let me have it. Let me have it.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
So we got another one of those. Mercer sphere. I'm still not sure what we're going to use those for. But again, I guess we will find... What is this?
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
If it looks and smells good, then it must be edible. If not, well, I guess it's too late. Ooh, another one. Wait, did I go full circle? I went full circle. So I went full circle around this bridge thing here. I'm going to have to explore that eventually too. So we're back over here, and we're going to continue on this direction here. Grab some of this, because why not? We still haven't found any of the resource that we need, that I forgot what we actually needed, and yeah, so I guess we'll know when we run into it. There's a lot of these mushroom thingies all over the place, so I'm going to collect a bunch of those as well. There's another thing. There's a slug up there. We're going to go up here, and up here, and up here. Nothing like some parkour in the morning. Grab that, and go up here. No. Oh, that looks angry. Are you angry? I hear another one of those things. It's over here. We're going away from it. Now we're getting closer. It's definitely over here somewhere. Is it up there? Come on. Go up here. Yes, it is. It is up there. How do I get up there? That doesn't seem to be something I can scale. Oh, and there is a... Oh, it's a slug up there. There's another power slug. So we'll leave that there for now. More berries. Grab these berries, because I like the berries. So I still haven't found any of whatever it was that we needed. I don't remember offhand, but I do believe, now that I'm thinking about it... Wait, is there another one? Or am I hearing the same one? I think I'm hearing the same one. I believe at some point when I was doing all of the research, I unlocked a chainsaw, and I'd like to be able to cut down some of these trees. So I think that's what we're going to work on next, while we're trying to get up this cliff that I apparently cannot parkour. And falling, 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 falling. Ow. I got hurt to try to not get to a slug. Okay. Alright, so we're over here. I can see my space elevator from space. Guess that's why it's a space elevator. So I guess that's my map marker. If I don't happen to look at my navigation system, that's right there. What is this? I see a thing. What is it? Oh, that looks cool. Oh, it's moving. What does it do? Can I harvest it? No. That's weird. Oh, geez, no, nope, nope. Bad things. Bad clouds. Pretty flowers that move. Bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. Ooh, what's that down there? There's more of those flowers down there. But I feel like I think I can make this. Oh, that's much further. Much further than I thought. Maybe I can get to there? Oh, geez. Oh, no, that's gonna hurt. Oh. Oh, that's a boss. Well, that's creepy. Okay. Note to self. Stop jumping off cliffs. I will absolutely forget that. Okay, so if we were looking at automation, do I have what it takes to be able to... Ooh, slot machine. I forgot I put that in there. We're making a slot machine. That goes right there. Don't tell me invalid location. No coupons. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to do the coupons, and in order to do that, we need to build... Oh hey, I can build this. Put that right there. Alright, let's do this research stuff. What do we have? There's that. And I don't have one of those on me. Wait, did I put it in here? Oh, I did. So I'm going to take all of this out, because I think all of that has to do with the research. Go there, click on that. Yep, there it is. So we'll research that. Okay.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Pioneer safety, huh? I laugh in the face of safety. Alright, so can I do any more of these researches? What about this? Oh, I can. I can do this. Can skinnable object Mercer sphere. What does this give us?
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific...
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent
Whoa, what was
alien
that?
life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
I don't like how that interrupted. There's something fishy going on here. And I don't even see any fish in the water. Research this.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
Let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
I really don't like how things are getting interrupted like that. Something's telling me that there is something a little off about this planet that they stuck me on. Alright, moving on. We go over to here. We're going to click on that. We have plenty of that. Deuterium ore. Start that research.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Okay, that's what I kind of thought it was, but we have this one here. I'll do that.
Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Alright. And I can't do that one because I don't have the Caterium ingots. I'm sure I can make those now, but I'll work on that stuff later. Let's move on to this stuff. I can research that.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Okay, I accept. I don't think I really need to scan for it because I run into it kind of a lot and I have plenty of it, and as long as I don't jump off of anything, I should be good. Oh, I added it to my to-do list. Now that I've said that, I don't have any more of these, so I guess I'm gonna have to... Oh, wait, do I? Yeah, I do. It's all right here. Let's do that. There we go. Was on that? Was I on that? Yes, I was on this. Okay, now I have enough.
This fruit, dubbed the beryl nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Okay, so I just got a bunch of these mushroom things, so we're gonna scan that as well.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
So for the record, that is the first edible or non-edible object that I have researched, scanned, and done all of the whatnots to before actually consuming. All of the other stuff so far I have just consumed and hoped for the best. So we're on a better path here. So we're gonna research this. Get a power shards.
This semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Okay. So it looks like I need rotors in order to research that one. And this one, I have everything for it, so I'm going to go ahead and research that. I didn't read what it did.
Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
Oh, that's handy. And then this I need the power shard for using a blue power slug. So I wonder if I can craft that. I'll look at that afterwards. We're going to move on to this. I do have enough of that. So I'm going to do that so it adds to the scanner so I can find it.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Okay. So I don't have enough for any of that stuff, but I do have the sulfur, so we're going to start that research and see what happens with that.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Alright, so I can't do anything more on that stuff, so we're going to go over to the farming. Can I do any more with farming? I can't do anything with that. I don't have enough mushrooms for the biomass bacon stuff, but I do have enough for that. And it doesn't tell me anything. That's okay. So we have enough for that as well, so I'm going to do that. So in theory, once we go back to the hub, we're going to have a lot of stuff unlocked to be able to play with. It doesn't look like I can do anything over here. Yeah, no. So manufacturing upgrades. Ooh, I like this. Oh, I need the power shards. I'm going to have to... Ooh, wow, that's expensive. That's what I get for putting in mods that are balanced. Yep. Oh, yeah. There it is. And I can't see anything there. Alright, so that's all of the research stuff for now. So we're going to jump over to here and see what we unlocked. We unlocked a little bit. You can use the barrel nuts and pale berries to make biomass now, which is good if I can farm it. It's not something I'm going to go out of my way to do, but... Ooh, rotors. How many did I need? I needed kind of a lot, I think. Ooh, hog protein. So if I go hunting those, then I should be okay with that. So now... Was that all? Oh, power shards. Here we go. So I'm going to... Do I really want to build... Yes, I do. I want to build all of these. There's that. And I can make some of this. Is this worth it? 12 per minute per cultivation resource generation. So these just make the seeds for... Okay, so I can cultivate it later on. And then the same with these right here. So I'm going to hold off on those. And I'm going to move on to... What did I need over here? It's just that, and I can't make that yet. So I think I have done everything I need to before setting up the automation. So I think what I'm going to do is, I guess I'll hold on to everything. I have enough space for everything, so I'm going to... Oh yeah, I was going to set up the awesome shop. Wait, I need the sink first. But then I need conveyor belts. And then I need a storage to put stuff in to go onto the belt, to go into the sink, to get the coupons in order to use the awesome shop. We'll work on that later. So, production, I have enough for that. So I think I'm going to just gently fall off of here and here. Because I saw this over here. I want to know what this is and if it's something I can work with right now. Because if it's copper or iron, then I'm good to go on that. Oh, okay. Nope. Radiation. Nope. Stay away from that. Bad radiation. Bad radiation. So we don't go that way. Oh, there's a building there. So we're going to go up here. And I think it is time, because I think I have the logistics, conveyors tier 2. I can transport 120 resources per minute on each of these, but they are a little bit expensive to build. And it's going to go really far to get the iron and the copper closer to us. So I want to bring all of the iron over and the copper and whatever else we happen to find along the way. So that way I have it all right here and I don't have to travel back and forth for it. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to look at this. Oh, the chainsaw. I was going to do that, wasn't I? So I'm going to build the chainsaw like I said I was going to do earlier. Oh, don't build more than one. I only need one. I only have one hand. Okay, I have three hands. What was it that I was going to do? Was it the object scanner? Let's go ahead and build that. So that way I have that. Let's take a look at that and see what that does. Put that in that hand. Okay, so that finds that. That finds that. That finds that. Okay. And there are no nuts around. Got it. Alright, so that's good to have. So there's the chainsaw I wanted to play with and see what happens. And fortunately, I made enough fuel for it. Don't go that way. Cloud's bad. Let's see if I can cut this down. Oh, there. Okay. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Where is it? I want that tree. I'm doing it. I am doing it. And I'm getting out of here. Okay, so that gave us a decent amount, I think. I didn't see how much it gave because I was worrying about dying. So we're going to come over to this tree right here that looks a little bit safer to cut down. A little bulbous, but safer to cut down. Okay, 28 wood and 33 leaves. That's actually pretty good. And it looks like it clears the entire area too. So if I cut this one down. Yeah, so it clears a bigger area. Oh, I like that. Chainsaw is my new friend. What was it I was doing? Oh yeah, I was going back here to make some of the reinforced iron plates in order to be able to reach all the way over here with the belts. So I need a lot of iron plate. A lot of reinforced iron plate. I can make 49 of it. Which isn't bad, but it's not great either. Because I need to be able to go all the way across from the iron nodes, or deposits, all the way back over to here. And I also have to build platforms. So that's the other thing I want to do. And then that way, we can set up an entire production system right here on a platform over the edge of a cliff that I definitely will never fall off of. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, that's right. Going this way. I promise I'm not old, I just have dementia. Alright, so we've reached the iron nodes. So I think I want to build... I will have to build power out here. And feed it. Everything wants food. The miner. There it is. So if I go this way with it, and that way with it, how much do they make? Default extraction rate is 60 resources per minute. Okay. Alright, so there's the iron part of it. So for the belts, I think I have to go here. Then I have to reassign it to that, so that way it's tier 2 instead of tier 1, which is technically cheaper, can go further, but that's okay. So if I do this, and I do this, come over, hold on, wait a second, let's do this first, the merger. If I do the merger first, right like that, then I can go from here to there, and from there to there, and go through the landscape, because why not? And then do that, and then go over here, not there, over here, do that, take this, because I need what you have. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. I need your skin. Oh, jeez, you exploded. What is this? Wait, what are you? You are a Russian nesting doll? Get over here. There. Ooh, a berry. That was weird. Why are there things floating above them? Mycelia. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe I should go hunting. Is that where I get it? Anyways, let's go ahead and continue those belts. So I think we should be able to go over here. Oh, too long. Right there. There we go. And a fiery belt comes launching over to us. And then we go over here. That's really not that far away in comparison to what I thought it was, but it may be really far to be taking all of this onto a conveyor. So technically, I don't have a whole lot left to work with. I only have 25 of those. Right there. So that's as far as I can take this belt. I have 2 iron deposits coming to it. So that should give me 120 per minute. What happens if I reach the end of the belt? Oh, I just fall off the edge. Oh, that gives me bad ideas. Nope. Not gonna listen to the intrusive thoughts. Okay, so we're back at the hub. I think I have to make more reinforced iron plates. And now that I am over here, I'm willing... Oh, no, I do have plenty. I have plenty of resources to do all of the things. What do I need for reinforced plates? Oh, I need screws. Okay, so in order to get the screws, I need to do that. And then I need to do that. So I need these. And then I can make these. Alright, so we have a decent amount of reinforced iron plates. We have 124 now. So that will make it easier. And if you guys are wondering why you don't see the fast versions of everything in here, it's because my Discord server said that I was cheating by having it regardless of the loss of material. So I took it out and I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way, but don't tell them. There is also a mod that speeds up your processing over time, so I can make it go a little bit faster without having to wait a long period of time. Just don't tell them. They don't need to know. Editor, don't listen. Anyways, let's go over here. Wait, what was I doing? Oh, yes. Wait, what? What was I doing? Oh, yes. Bringing the belt over to here. For that, I also need to do power. What do I need for power? That's not terrible. I have plenty of the cable. I will probably need a biomass burner, but at the same time, I think somewhere in here, yes, wind turbines. So I kind of want to go with the renewable energy like wind and solar, only because I don't have to think about it. If I have to think about constantly refueling, then I'm going to go crazy. So I'm going to stick with the renewable energy as best I can. And the side effect of that is these gas extruder thingies over here get to continue to pollute for me. So I do need iron plates, I believe. Yes, I need iron plates. So if I make the wind turbines over by the mining units, then I don't have to run power across the entire map. Although, having a massive spider web of wires and belts may not be such a bad idea. We'll see what happens over time. Alright, so we have that. So we're going to go back over to my trusty little belt here. And we're going to run apparently much slower against the direction of the belt. Oh yeah, much slower against the direction of the belt, I think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll stay on the ground just to be safe. Okay, so we're back over here, and I'm gonna build... Wait, how much power does this need? There we go. Wow. Doesn't tell me here. What about here? 5 megawatts per half a second, or is it half a second per... Oh, it is 120, really? So I'm gonna need 2 belts going over there. I can't do this on one. Okay. This is gonna take a lot more resources than I thought. Take that out, and take that out, and take that out, and go to this, go to that, go to here, go to there, and go... What if I go... Oh, I have an idea. Go here, go there, nope, go there, nope, go there, 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 there. There we go. And we're gonna go up here. We can't go up there, so we're gonna go like that. And we go across this. Why won't it let me cross it? I mean, it's definitely straddling it, but it won't let me build it over. I wonder if this will let me go over this way. Technically, yes. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna come over here, and we're gonna go over here, and do that. And then we're gonna do... Ooh, berries. Can I collect them? Let me collect the berries. Let me collect the berries. Oh, fine. Come over here and do that. And then we're gonna come over here. And do that. And there. And there. And there. We're gonna leave it like that. I think we should be able... Yeah, so we should be able to get these go... Wait, do I have enough resources to do that now? Refined power. Yes, I do. So we have enough resources to do this and get them powered. So we will find out exactly what happens when they get to the end of the belts. Okay, so there's 5 megawatts. Like 10 to 30, so if I put that there, And if I put a power pole there, and a power pole there, and a wire from there to there, that links those, so I have 6 connecting points now. Connect that to there, connect that to there, connect that to there. And my system has no power. Why doesn't my system have any power? Efficiency is only 39% because I don't have it elevated. So let's take that. Let's go over here. Let's do that. And let's put this right here. And what does that do for us? It would help if I attached it. There we go. Still 39%. Do I have to like... I wonder. Can I put it up here? Surface too uneven. Oh, I have bad ideas. I've been up here before. I know it's possible. I said I've been up here. I know it's possible. Hold, please. Okay. There we go. It took a while to get through that part. Let me up here. Let me up here. Let me up here. Okay. Over here. Do that. And jump right over the whole thing. And starting from the ground. Oh, I am doing great. There. 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 And big jump there. And up here. And over here. And fall. And jump in a random direction and fall again. Ooh, that was a big fall. How badly do I want this? Alright, I made it to the top. Now the question is, can I put this here? No, I cannot. Can I build a platform up here? A player is in the way. I am not in the way. How am I in the way? I'll go very, very top here. Go like that. Haha. And then I'll do that. And then... I feel like I should make that even. You know what? I'm gonna leave it as it is. Let me know in the comments if that bothers you. Alright, so now we can build this. I'm going to build it right at the edge there. And then I'm going to take this connector and connect power from here. Oh, and I can reach all the way down there. I'm going to just gently drop off the edge here. Ow. And then put that right there. And then from here, go to there. Wait, did I turn it on? It's on. Okay, good. It looks like... Oh. Oh. How much is it drawing? Oh, it's only producing 7 megawatts? Really? Okay. I need to go back up there. Hey, remember that time I should have built a ramp going all the way up? From the top down. I wonder if I can still do that. That's the wrong ramp. Let's do the 1 meter ramp. Nah, that's going to take too long. So we're going to go with the 4-meter ramp. We're going to put that there. And then we're going to put that there. And there. And there. And there. Because then we can do this. I feel like a ladder might take a little bit less time. Do I have a ladder? I mean, I could do jump pads. Oh wait, I can do a conveyor belt. What do you mean it's too steep? It's not too steep, you're too steep. Aw. And it won't let me go any higher, so. Alright, so all of my ideas so far to get up there, besides doing it the old-fashioned way, have failed. So I think what I'm going to do is do this the expensive way, and just go with the ramps and the foundation. So I'm going to assign this to 5 and this to 6, so that way I don't have to go back and forth. And then that's going to go there. And keep in mind, all of this stuff is going to be destroyed after I'm done with this. So, and that, and then 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 that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. I said that, and that, 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 and that. And just because I can and because it's there and there's no one here to tell me no or supervise me, I'm going to do that. There. Now I can get to the top. That's a long way up. And a big drop. Can I get back up there? My only way down is to drop. Okay. Alright, so we need to build another one of these. Right there. And then we have to connect this to here. And that's on too many turbines in the surrounding area. Oh. Okay. Fine. I built a ramp up here for the whole system to tell me no. Okay, so 47% up here. So if I put it up there, would it be even faster? We'll find out eventually. So I'm going to build foundation, small one right there. And right there. And right there. Is this far enough away? Too many turbines in the surrounding area. Really? How far out do I need to go? Is that far enough? Not connected to power grid. Yes, so this is far enough, apparently. So there's that. So in theory, I am making enough power. Okay, so wind is complicated. It needs to be that far away from each words. It needs to be that far away from each other. And it doesn't produce a whole lot. So now I need to be back over here. Ooh! I do have a ramp. Oh wait, I can't get to the top of the ramp. I can build things to get to the ramp. But at least now we are putting out resources. We have iron coming down these belts. And I wonder what it's going to do when it gets down to... I really should clear out these trees. Not because I have to, but because I want to. There. Wait, what's this tree? There we go. So my question... Ooh, berries. My question is, what is it going to do when it gets to the end of these belts? Is it going to stop or is it going to disappear? Call me the belt rider. Okay, so it's going to stop. I, however, am not. And now I should be able to... Actually, I have to get it all the way over there. I can't just leave it where it is. I don't have enough of that. So I will actually need the iron. I need to go all the way back and collect iron. But we have gotten pretty far, so I think that's where I'm going to call this one. So thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.